Now, what I have is too many hairs. There's too much going on here. So I need to blend some of those out. And what I usually do is not put too much emphasis down here on the area around the nose. We'll just kind of blend it together using the flat side. Now around the other edge, I want to make sure the shape of the nose is right. So I'll come back with a charcoal pencil. Sharpen my white. Draw in a few hairs. Now, let's even up this nose, kind of unify it. I'm going to take my brown 411 3 Let's use our 259 gray. Add some shadows above the nose. Around the nose. This is the 211 white pastel. take my charcoal pencil. I just use whatever I think might work to give me the look I'm after. So I'm just using a scratchy motion with my some little whiskers here. I'm going to do the same thing with the white charcoal pencil. Some little tiny hairs. And I'm going to switch back to 211 because I need some brighter . After looking at my painting, I can see some things that need to be changed or adjusted. The white underneath the eyes is not bright enough. It's too gray. So I'm going to go back with the 211 and add some more white hairs under his eyes. I think that looks better. Now I'm going to switch to my 299 gray and add a few hairs in this area under the edge of his face. Very lightly. Now on his muzzle, I'm going to take the 9B graphite pencil and add some shading in here. This is really a useful tool for doing this. This is where the whiskers come out. I'm going to put a few places where we're going to add whiskers later on. Using the 211, the white. Add a few brighter hairs. So you can see that it's just a back and forth making adjustments to your painting. I'm really liking how this is looking here. This area looks very nice. So let's, anytime you get one's a little too wide, you can use that 9B to work that out too. So let's go on to the other side of his face. Let's go over this eyebrow that's up here. Using the 211. Paying attention to the direction that the hair grows in. Switching to the 299, making sure it's sharp. Now let's add the hairs under the eye with the 211. Now I'm going to turn my painting, which is okay. I want to show you that you can do this and work whatever's most convenient for you. So I can get the direction of those hairs. So I'm just pulling them out. I'm going to take my 299 black and add some darker hairs back in. Sometimes they get lost, so when I work, I go back and forth, putting in some darks if the painting needs it. I'll switch to 299, gray. Being careful to follow the direction that the fur grows. Let's add a few bright white hairs with the 211. Let's turn it around and see how it looks. I think our wolf is looking very handsome. Let's take our black charcoal pencil . Draw some darker hairs in as needed. And the white charcoal pencil, draw a few bright white hairs. It's looking pretty good. I still think we need to add a few dark hairs back in, so I'm going to take the 229. You remember we used the charcoal pencil on the right eye. Draw, let's use it on the left. It looks super. Continue to put in light colored. Hairs across, following the direction of the fur. Now I need to add some lighter color hair up here. And I think for that area, I'm going to use the 247 Naples Yellow because they are creamier colored in this area. Make sure it's good and sharp. A little white, 211. I'm going to add some black back in. That hair is too fat. I don't like that. It's particularly dark here. The center. Our wolf is looking very nice. This is a matter of balancing back and forth the light hairs with the dark. Just take your time. Until you get it just like you want it. I'm going to add a little more white. Right up here at the top. Right around the eyes. now is a good time to just step back, take a look at your work, and see if anything else needs to be corrected.